Check this.
G'day guys, welcome back to Perth West Oz RC. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Now today I've got this pretty cool little RC monster truck from Haiboxing. This is a brand new 16889 monster truck. Now this comes in two different models. It's a brushed powered vehicle, and it also comes in brushless. As you can see at the bottom of the box, this one is ticked as brushless power. So yeah, this has just been released, and it's a really well-priced brushless RC truck. This one is a 1/16 scale vehicle, so it's not too small, but it's also it's not too large either. But I've got a couple of 1/16 scale vehicles that I can compare this to later on, which I'll do in a couple of other videos later on down the track. But yeah, this one came in at around the $70 mark. And not that long ago, I think it was down to, with a coupon code, even the mid $60 price range. So that's pretty cool. But as you can see, there's a few details on the box here. Shows some optional upgrades. Now, I'm not too sure if this one has metal parts throughout the drivetrain. We'll have a look at that as I unbox it. It's got some independent rear suspension, saying metal rear dog bones. Diff gears can be changed to metal. This one probably does not have that, but I'm not too sure. Like I said, comes with a wheelie bar. As it's brushless, it's probably good for popping some wheelies. As you can see, we've got a lithium ion pack, and there's some dimensions on this side of the box there: the height, width, length, and wheelbase, so forth. And there's a diagram of the actual chassis with the all the electronics inside. On this side of the box, a bit more info. It's a ready-to-run package, 1/16 scale electric truck. Runs on a 2.4 gigahertz. It's a full drive. All the good stuff. Brushless motor and optional gears once again. So yeah, guys, I'm going to open this up and let's have a quick look inside. And then later on, I'll take it for a test run out at the either the basketball court where I usually go, or some similar area where I can test it both on tarmac and also off-road. Alright guys, like I do with all my other trucks. So I might do a quick unboxing in this video for now, make it short and sweet as possible, and then in a separate video I'll charge the battery up, obviously, and then in a separate video I'll do the actual run of this vehicle. Alright guys, let's get into it and see what we get. Okay guys, well, let's go through the user manual rather quick. Very nice looking user manual here, like many of the other HBX trucks. Now first off, here's the little decal sheet here. Now this truck doesn't come with the decals applied, so here they are here. Very nice decals. I'll be putting all these on. We've got the tail lights, super race truck, racing full of power, just here on the side, so you can put them on the doors. Yeah, so a few stickers there. You've got the main grille. Excellent. So you apply them once you get the truck out. Before you take it out, you can apply those. And here is the main user manual here, nicely photographed rather than diagrams. So very comprehensive booklet here. There should be a parts list. Here it is. So your full parts list, because this is a hobby grade vehicle, and there should be some cutaway photos as well, probably towards the back here. More parts, more cutaway photos of every step. Assembly view 2, assembly view 3, and look at that, every step to build this truck from scratch. Awesome booklet, guys. Now, before I uncut this whole box apart, I'd just like to say, look how this is all secured, just like any other HBX truck. I've cut away this tape for now, but everything is inside, guys. As you can see, I need to just cut 2 zip ties here, which I'll do right now. But very well packaged. So let's get into it. I'll get everything out and we'll have a quick look. Okay, I've cut it free from its box quickly, and first off, at the bottom of the box, we got this first bag of zip ties. There's 3 zip ties there, plus some LED lights for the front bumper, guys. And as you can see, it's got a little white plug there to plug into the ESC to power the LED lights there. It looks like a little 3M foam padding there as well, and a quick start guide, I guess, in there to tell you how to put the lights on. In this second bag here, we have a 2S USB charger with a 2S plug there, balance port, and we've got an extra set of 4 little pins there. And last but not least, in this other bag, we have the wheelie bar plus a little instruction guide, as you can see there, to fit it on. Should be plain and simple anyway. And we've got the screwdriver there, a little hobby screwdriver to install the wheelie bar. Okay guys, I've decided to go ahead and save a bit of time and put everything together on this truck from HBX. And as you can see, I've put the wheelie bar on the back, or by removing the rear bumper. I've gone ahead and put all the decals on the body, so it looks pretty cool now. And so the 2 LED lights on the front there, as you can see. So yeah, it looks pretty awesome with the decals applied throughout. As you can see, I've done it on the back as well. Just make sure you take that clear protective coating sticker off before you apply the decals, because there's one thing you don't want to do is apply the decals to that, because once that gets all tattered, you'll peel that off and you've lost all your stickers. So make sure you do that. And as you can see, the Lexan body is a real nice gloss black once you peel that clear coating off. So yeah, pretty decent shell, just like any other Lexan shell. Now, as you can see with the actual main chassis of this truck, it's got friction dampeners, guys, so you sort of expect that for this price point. You know, they didn't put oil ones on this one. There's a couple other trucks that I've got around this, a little bit more expensive than this one, that have friction shocks as well. So it's pretty much the norm on these cheaper brushless vehicles. So as you can see, yeah, they're just spring loaded. There's no oil in them, but you can, it looks like you can adjust the ride height and stiffness there. It's threaded. You got the collar up the top here that's threaded, that can be wound up or down. So that's pretty cool at least. The tires here, they seem a little bit cheap. I'm going to be honest with you. They seem a bit hard, the actual tread. It's got a hard compound, but soft as well at the same time. They're not they're not foam filled, guys. So once I press these in, you can feel the actual hard rim underneath. And there's no actual little nuts on this. They're held in by Phillips head screws, so it's a little bit different. But nice looking wheels. They're look fake sort of bead locked design on them, but pretty nice looking wheels. It suits the truck. Wheelie bar on the back, like I showed you before. Just a matter of taking the rear bumper off. You got 2 screws on the top, another 4 on the bottom chassis plate here. Just remove the bumper and put this one on, the wheelie bar, and you're good to go. You've got the switch in the back here, on and off switch, which is a pretty good position. Usually the HBX have got them on the side. And I remember my old June Thunder had same sort of switch, but on the side. And when I used to run it in the water, or like in the wintertime on the wet grass, it actually rusted away and I end up snapping it. So it's pretty good that it's tucked in there. So onto the motor. It's a little Kes Racing brushless motor, 3900 kV, and it's a 2435 size can. So as you can see, it's pretty small. Haven't seen one this small before on this sort of scaled vehicle, but it's supposed to make this little truck go to a top speed of around 30 k's an hour, which is what they claim on the listing. So you can check that out in the description if you like, guys, later on. We've got the Dean's plug there, which is a very common hobby grade connector there for your lipos. So that's really good to see. Okay, onto the ESC receiver combo on this one. As you can see, it says it's a brushless system, and it's only rated for 7.4 volt, guys. So this one's only rated for 20 amps. So yeah, make sure you don't put a 3S in this one. This can only handle a 7.4 volt battery. 2S LiPo will do. So just leave it at that, guys. Okay. On the other side, we can see the 3-wire mini servo here. Seems pretty smooth. And we've got the servo saver down the front of it there. So that's pretty neat. We've also got the little battery here, which is a 1300 lithium ion pack. Probably good for around 10 minutes of driving time, depending how hard you drive it, guys. And you got a little Velcro strap there, which is nice. It's pretty limited to space. So that's a 1300. I'd say you might be able to fit, you know, I don't think you'll fit a 1500 milliamp hour LiPo unless it's a real small 1500 milliamp hour one, but 1000 or 1200 should fit rather easily. Okay, guys. Yeah, so I've put the LED lights, as you can see, I've connected them up, put a little bit of hot glue there on the top and on the bottom just to make sure they don't pop out during when I bash it around, when I test it. Everything else is plastic, guys. So as you can see, the steering linkages, dog bones, even all the control arms are all plastic throughout on the front and rear. Even the actual diff cups and the ones on the actual wheel, the hubs for the wheel, it look like they're plastic as well. The actual dog bones there for the axles look like they are possibly very hard plastic or metal. It seems like they're really hard plastic. Alright, guys, so basically what they said on the actual box itself, the optional extras for metal parts, seems to be true. So, okay, so I've got it bound here, guys. Let's see. It's got a pretty quick servo on it, so that's pretty neat. Trying to buck down a little bit on the rear end, so seems like it's got a bit of power to it. It's fully proportional. That's in reverse. Yeah, not bad. Okay. So anyway, I'll just turn the transmitter off. So as you can see, the lights are all illuminated, looking pretty cool indeed. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this overview. Stay tuned for my next video on this one. This is just going to be a quick unboxing overview video because it's really hot today. It's like nearly 100 Fahrenheit for you guys in the US. So yeah, I don't feel like going out in that heat. But tomorrow's supposed to cool down quite a bit. So yeah, stay tuned for my full test run of this HBX 16889 model brushless 1/16 scale monster truck. Alright, guys, so if you enjoyed this video, feel free to comment below. Do you even have this one already? I don't know. Maybe you do and you like it. So yeah, check out the listing below if you haven't already and you're interested in this one. Feel free to check it down below. This came from Banggood, guys, so I'll see if I can put a coupon code down there in the listing and yeah, we'll cut some dollars off for sure anyway. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next video. Until then, happy RCing. Bye for now.